welcome. This video is just gonna be me talking about a few theories while, building a few things. And I also wanted to quickly say how, if you haven't seen this teaser yet, here you go. I hope you like this. And yeah, I forgot to mention in the first part of this video, please subscribe, and let's try to get ourselves to 10 subscribers this weekend, I mean. And if we don't, that's okay. But I trust in you guys to, yeah, okay. So, we last did an island based off of this island, so this is probably gonna be what you see in the background. But I am just going to be going over what I think is gonna happen next season, what I want to happen next season, and what and theories I have for the events. So, first, I wanted to say how I think that we're not gonna get an event this season. It's clear. But if you were expecting one, we're not gonna get one because season's ending tomorrow, and there hasn't been any turn of events for any event or anything. So as of right now, and probably no event, but that's fine because we're most likely going to get a pretty souped up battle pass. And when I say this, I mean there are some theories that we could get 2 battle passes. Not so sure how that's gonna work. I'm saying it could be like you get the first battle pass free, and then like the second battle pass is gonna be like you have to buy that one instead, or I don't know how it's gonna work. I'm getting a lot of this info from a lot of YouTubers I watch, like Cypher. Shout out to them, PlayStation Grenade, and just all those people. Great guys. You've probably heard of them because they're like really good at YouTube. But yeah, so I'm just gonna keep explaining, but that's what I expect for the battle pass. What I expect for, and think is gonna happen, like, map-wise, I think at the very beginning of the season, the, Authority is gonna get torn down in some form of way, or it's gonna start getting, like, broken down, like, on purpose, to rebuild the Authority as Avengers Tower. And near the middle of the season, we'll get Avengers Tower. It'll become a point of interest with a mythic, maybe known as, like, Iron Man or Captain America's shield. I don't know. But there's probably gonna end up being like maybe some form of weapon, but people are thinking that we might get Thor's hammer as a mythical weapon. Lots of stuff is gonna change, but I think by the end of the season, that area around the Authority is going to change to like a boss fight to destroy Galactus. That we'll probably get that, and then at the end of the season we're probably gonna get an event for that, like towards that. So it'll probably be like the Avengers or just Thor taking down Galactus. But in that one teaser you saw there, you saw way more Avengers, but that might just be leaks for skins and not like with that Thor versus Galactus storyline. But, storyline-wise, Thor had basically retired. He, basically retired from the Avengers, and he is now kind of just living in Asgard, and is now king. But then, what's-his-face, Galactus falls from the sky, and then Galactus tells him about the Dark Plague or Black Plague or something, but I can't remember what it was. It was black or dark something, but it consumed all life, and its goal was to take out any form of life. So then Galactus gave Thor these powers that allowed him to be more powerful. Not invincible or invulnerable, but use like Thor and steroids. And that, from what I've heard, is strong. So, yeah. But then what ended up happening is Thor and Galactus were searching for planets. They find their first planet, and then sooner or later they come near ours, and he senses the power from the Nexus orb, and he's like, I want that. To him, it's like that, like, really good pop. I can't think of it in any really other way, but he went to go and get to the Nexus orb and try to come to our planet. Thor, as we all know, has made it here first, like he said he tried to do. And now, once he got here, he then said that he would try to tell us and warn us of what is happening. Sadly, the stupid Fortnite players we are, who hate teaming, or at least a lot of people I encounter, killed him, or tried to kill him, at least. And he probably smacked them. And then he, I think, flew away, and then that power from the Nexus orb that keeps us all, like, speaking gibberish and all that, was trying to take him and forget what he was actually trying to do here. So, lots is going on, and if you didn't get that, I get it. I talk a lot, yet I don't make sense half of the time. That's fine, I get that. It'll make sense. But I try my best, and I hope you were able to keep up with that. But now, based off of, like, event-wise and stuff, that a battle with him, I think he's gonna be doing lots in that battle against him. Anything can really happen. So it's really, a lot of that I can't really tell you. What I think's gonna happen is a lot of stuff, for one. It's gonna be pretty cool. I'm really excited for it all. I don't have an exact answer. No one does. That's fine. But I hope you're excited. I'm excited for next season. There's so much going on right now. So as of this week, I will probably be uploading every day. And then by next week, I'm probably going to be uploading on weekends only. Just so you know. And other than that, that's all I really have to talk about event-wise, and I guess I'll bring it over to what I'm building. So I'm trying to build with the pirate thing that I built yesterday, with like a crashed pirate ship now on this island. But I have to make it look destroyed, so yeah. But I hope you got enough info. I'm going to try to make a video as early as possible. Now, by as early as possible, I mean when I do school and all that, so it's not going to be bright and early in the morning like most of those people, like Lachlan or Cypher, any of those guys. It's probably going to be later in the day. But if you haven't been on and you haven't seen any of their videos yet, come check out mine. I'm probably going to find everything that you're looking for. I'm going to look for everything new possible. But if I don't find it all, I suggest watching PlayStation Grenade. I really recommend him. He's really good at what he does, and somehow finds all these map changes I never heard about. I don't know, but it's really all I gotta say about this whole new season thing. I hope you enjoyed, and please subscribe if you can. And if you do, please hit those notifications, like this video, please, and, you know, peace.